Hi guys, it's Katie. Recently I encountered a little problem in Photoshop and I've been trying to research on the internet, find some questions and answers, and I didn't really find anything that would work for me. And the questions are from 2012 and they still haven't been really answered. Um, and it seems like Adobe is actually refusing to incorporate this simple feature in Photoshop, and I wanted to show you a way out, an alternate way to fix this. So the problem is fit to comp. If any of you is using After Effects, you would probably know that it's really easy to do in After Effects. You can actually take any size image and you can fit it to your canvas without affecting the ratio. I've tried using scripts in Photoshop, actions, but nothing really works. The only thing I found was a script, but what it would do essentially was to distort an image to fit the exact size of the canvas, which means that, for example, if you have a square image that is small and you want it to be fit to your canvas, which is, for example, 3000 by 2000, it would take this square image and make it 2000 by 3000 pixels, which would obviously distort it. So, when you import an image, if it's just one image or few, you could actually use a transform tool and do it for each image separately. But what if you want to import like 100 photos at the same time and you want them all to fit the comp? Then it's really a big problem, right? You don't want to do it every time and you don't want to scale them every time, transform them, click enter. It would take ages. So I found a way out and I wanted to show it to you right now. So here I have a canvas which is 2000 by 3000 and I have few images here which I want to put them here. You can see that they are not the same proportions as the canvas. I just want their biggest side to fit the canvas size, right? Without distorting the proportions. So first thing you want to do, you want to go to Edit, Preferences, and General. Let's give it a second to open up. The Photoshop is glitching a little bit for some reason. Okay, here we are. So what you want to make sure is skip transform when placing and always create smart object when placing. These two is a must so that it does not give you transformation tool while you're placing the image, so you don't have to click on enter every time you place an image. And you definitely need create smart object when placing so that if you resize them, they do not lose the quality. And I'll show you why it's necessary in a second. Now you want to go to Image and Size. Make sure that this is checked so it doesn't affect the ratio. And now we have here 3000 by, it's 2010, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever size you have, you want to change it to a really, really tiny picture. Let's say 100 pixels and it will automatically change the height, and click OK. Now the image that we have is only 100 pixels width. These images are all bigger than that, so whatever size you choose, make sure that all of your pictures are bigger than that. Otherwise you can make it even smaller. 100 is just easy number for me. So now what I'm gonna do is just select all of them and just drag and drop in our canvas. Now look what it's gonna do. It's going to fit every image to the composition without changing the ratio, without distorting the proportions. Even though right now you can see those pixels and it's really horrible quality, all of them are smart objects, which means that if we resize this again, it's gonna be okay. So now let's go back to image size and let's put width 3000 again, so exactly the same that we had before, and click OK and see what happens. Let's give it a moment. And here we go. As you can see, the images did not lose the quality and everything is fitted to the composition. Here you can see that everything is perfectly placed in the middle and same size as composition without distorting the proportions. So if this is what you were trying to do and Photoshop failed to incorporate this really simple instrument in Photoshop, well, here you go. This is a way you can do it fast if you want to place a lot of images at once. Hope this helped somebody. Because I wish there was something like that available online, because I spent hours finding a solution and I couldn't. So yeah, again, I hope it helps. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was clear enough. And feel free to ask me any questions. Bye bye.